It's some of the 60-second reels that really get me, because I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts the other day and something popped up about audio, and this creator was talking about throwing your TWS earphones out because you just need to shift over to wired stuff. Now, I think a lot of people have to take the 60-second things with a pinch of salt, because a lot of it is definitely promotional to a certain extent. Now, whether or not people are being paid for it, I don't know, but the whole point of a 60-second reel is to just pull you in, get the views, get retention, and all that sort of stuff. I don't think there's a solid level of sincerity with the 60-second clips. So that one in particular sort of got me, because it is pulling in a certain amount of attention, but at the same time, I don't think there's an amount of seriousness you should look at it with, because there isn't too much truth behind a statement like that, or a lot of these shorts or reels. Now, I do know the audiophile community has been giving wireless stuff a lot of hate, in the sense it's not good enough, or you spend a third of the amount and you get much better sound, and so on and so forth. But the absolute reality of the matter is that it's the TWS earphone is not there to keep you away from wired stuff. It's there for convenience, and I think a lot of us know that. But to the person who's scrolling through YouTube and wants to spend money on something, and it just pulls them in a certain direction, I think it's not fair to that person, because they don't really go into it with a well-informed sort of decision. They trust a lot of the creators, and they just follow that, which is, I think, a bit sad. So I think it's important to also understand from a viewer's perspective that if you're planning on getting to the whole wireless audio or wired audio, yes, there are some trade-offs either way. You have to decide what your priority is. Another person's opinion is not necessarily going to be exactly how yours is. Your opinion is not going to reflect theirs, and so on. So it's important to figure out, are you in it for the convenience? Are you in it for the nuance, the clarity? Are you willing to carry around cables? All that sort of stuff is important. So I mean, just keep in mind, man, when you're going through a lot of stuff, go into it as a skeptic. Look at a video, question it, form your own opinion, do a little research before you do bite the bullet with certain products. Just be aware that you have to make your own decisions before relying on somebody else's. And of course, when it comes to audio, I'd say trust your own ears. If you find a reviewer that you like listening to, or if you find that their take on audio gear is similar to yours, yeah, stick to them. But at the end of the day, you have to trust your own ears. They are your own, and your ears will never be the same as anybody else's. So anyway, quick warning, keep this in mind, and just be aware of the content you're consuming, because it's very easy to get pulled in a certain direction with a lot of content. But anyway, remember to keep trusting your ears, and thanks for tuning in for some sound advice.